July 31st, 2024. This day must have been one of the heartbreaking moments for Nanon's, Ohm and Nanon fans, as GMMTV officially made a statement about the end of one of their hit BL pairing. Now fans are questioning what took the management this long to officially announce it, with some stating, "My only question was why now? Shouldn't this be announced long ago? Is it because Kidnap is gonna air soon, therefore there is a need to make an announcement?" But this is an old news already. If it was announced earlier, there wouldn't be the unnecessary argument between fans. I don't think that it's a good timing. I don't understand why you announce it now. Isn't it too late? We all know and we just want to support Ohm in his new journey. I hope you will support him better. The timing is not good. You should announce it 1 year ago, to be honest. With some even making jokes out of it. Somebody was watching the vice versa rerun and was like, "Oh, we forgot to post that thing." But before this official announcement, GMMTV seems to be giving the audience some hints that the ship is slowly sinking. October 8th, 2023. GMMTV posted on X, formerly Twitter, a list of their official merchandises that will be made available during the 2023 Book Expo in Thailand. However, fans of Ohm Nanon noticed that the pairing wasn't on the list and instead, 2 new couples has been added. Dangerous romance couple Perth Chimin and my school president's side couple Winnie Sadong, which surprised everyone as the two does not have a series with them as the main leads yet. Because of this, fans can't help but comment on the post. "The end of an era # Ohm Nanon. My heart is over, just tell me why. Where are Ohm Nanon? Give me my Ohm Nanon." For context, Bad Buddy, the series where Ohm and Nanon starred, is released last October 29th, 2021. So technically the ship should have been included in the official merch. That is why this post started speculations that the Ohm Nanon ship is nearing its end. Amidst the issue, the two actors have made indirect comments on their social media accounts, wherein Ohm posted on his Instagram account images of him on a motorcycle, along with a caption, "Some beautiful paths can't be discovered without getting lost." On the other hand, Nanon also expressed his sentiment on his X account and said, "Some things that has passed will never come back." I mean, isn't the timing of their posts kinda suspicious? And even if you don't want to think of it as them directing it to their ship, you can't help it, as that is the only hot topic during that time. He probably posted that just to finally clear everything. There were still some fans saying they are accepting the decision now, but would still wait for their comeback someday. This is him saying there won't be anything to hope for. It's over. What makes me sad for them is not that the ship broke or that they won't work together again, but that they obviously lost their friendship along the way. They were close friends before they shot Bad Buddy, one group with Chimin, and became even closer at first. And then, sadly, along the way something happened and now they seem barely able to talk. That's sad. Just a quick background, Bad Buddy is Ohm's 5th BL series under his name, and apparently he doesn't want to accept it at first because he wants to try other genres as well. However, when he knew that Nanon will be playing as the other character, he accepted it, as these two have been close friends. On the other hand, Bad Buddy is Nanon's first BL series, but it looks like before this offer, Nanon is planning to focus on his music career. But before this, Ohm and Nanon ship has been facing some storms along their way. For example, their trending fight in front of their fans just after the 2022 Maya Entertain Awards, where they won the Series of the Year award. Talking about an example of a happy day turned miserable. Although this issue has been resolved, but this still left a massive mark in their ship, painting that the two might not be as close as what they are portraying on screen. Many fans up to this day are still speculating that this incident might have been one of the reasons for the ship's downfall. Ohm is also involved in a dating rumor, as well as his past bullying issue has resurfaced once again. With all of this happening, it leaves a bad impression not only to Ohm but to the whole ship. Now this next announcement is the last straw for the fans. In GMMTV's Up and Above event, they showed Ohm's new series, Kidnap the Series, that will air this 2024, but instead of Nanon, he has a new partner, Lang. On the other hand, Nanon has started focusing more on his music. After signing with Riser, he released Unidentified Wonder, which was used as the theme to his drama Unidentified Mysterious Girlfriend. And while both actors seemed to be happy with their chosen career paths, some of their fans wasn't. A few days after the announcement of Ohm with a new partner, on October 18th, a group of Chinese fans rented a protest truck and sent it to GMMTV headquarters in Bangkok. As of the recording of this video, the owner of the post has been suspended, but of course, fans have kept receipts of what happened. The truck is sent with a message saying GMMTV, Ohm Nanon only. Give Ohm Nanon back! Don't ignore the green-red, that strongly expressed the fans' dissatisfaction towards the agency. The green and red color is the ship's fandom color for everyone's context. They also released a statement wherein they expressed that they wanted a two-person project for Ohm Nanon and demanded that GMMTV should take them seriously. And if you think they are done with this protest thing, then you are wrong, as GMMTV hasn't released an official statement regarding Ohm and Nanon's status as a BL pairing, regardless of all the hints they've been giving. Some fans were still believing that the two will still work together in the near future as a ship. And this kind of thinking, paired with being toxic and delusional, lead to these kinds of concerning behaviors. While GMMTV hasn't released any official statements yet, their fans don't stop in their agenda to bring the two together, as they did this in both of the actors' solo activities. March 23, 2024. Nanon held his solo concert called Nanon Born TOBO Concert. Like most GMMTV events, tickets came with various fan benefits such as the high touch and photos with the artist. However, one group photo turned out to be rather controversial. Some concert attendees were seen holding cutouts of the face of Ohm Pawat, Nanon's screen partner in Bad Buddy, while taking the group photo, and this doesn't sit well with most of the fans. This is such disrespectful behavior. If he wanted to talk about Ohm, he would. Respect when he doesn't. He literally worked so hard on his solo concert. He mentioned multiple times during the concert itself that he had gone through a hard time, and then y'all go and do this. The way they immediately hid it from him, they know it's wrong but did it anyway, lol. Honestly, such people should be banned from any upcoming Nanon projects. This corner of the fandom just won't leave it be, sadly. They clearly have no respect whatsoever for Nanon, or Ohm for that matter. That's not a fan, I don't consider it. They're just people with no education and minimal respect. Let's assume that nothing happened between them. It was still Nanon's solo show, his moment. This is actual nightmare fuel. Just look at his face, he's so rightfully done with their shit. Even the staff at the back is over it. At least the lady on his right has some decency. At his own solo concert, zero respect. With some fans even comparing it to one of the scenes in Girl from Nowhere. In the Societal Love episode, the shippers wouldn't let the ship die and would do anything to keep it alive. Even when one partner has literally died, they force the other to stay with her forever together. And yes, the shippers also wear masks of the gone partner. And if you think they are done, well, you're wrong, as they had done it again, and this time with Ohm. July 13th, 2024. Ohm held a fan meet in Guangxi, China, wherein he performed on stage and even showed off his drumming skills, as well as a photo session on stage with some lucky attendees. And speaking of lucky attendees, yup, you got it right. They seem to be the same fans in Nanon's concert as they pull up the same stunt. Disrespectful. Both of them have established a fan base on their own. Can the fans who go to meet them respect them for that? Look, bringing them up as they have been part of each other's life is different, but this is wildly disrespectful. The mental toll it must take on these actors. Why were they even allowed to come on stage with those masks? You can see behind the smiles he is so uncomfortable. GMMTV really needs to do better when protecting these actors. They do it again? Can they be blacklisted? I know they paid, but sorry not sorry, respect comes first. Money come after your own artist's safety. GMM need to take action. Enough is enough. I saw that fans are still pulling the with Ohm and Nanon at their individual fan meetings. These artists are too nice to people who think they own you and can do whatever they want just because they spend money on you. He's better than me because I'd never be able to handle so much disrespect. Now let's go back to the main issue. Why did GMMTV took this long just to make an official announcement regarding Ohm and Nanon's ship ending? Well, some speculate that because Ohm's new series just finished filming and the new pair would start its promotion, they decided to announce it now so people will focus on the new BL pair, which is Ohm and Leng. Ohm even reposted both the Thai and English statements on his Instagram story. While some thought that this announcement is made especially for those fans who keep on disrespecting Ohm and Nanon's solo activities by pushing their shipping agendas. Some people really need this announcement so they can stop saying about other artists, fans, and everything whatsoever. They used to never announce something like this. I think they learned from PC breaking up that the announcement suppressed the harassment for the new partnership to some extent, so they announced it for Ohm and Nanon too, hoping for similar effect. And while some were thanking Ohm and Nanon for the memories during the Bad Buddy era, some fans doesn't really stop with their agendas. We will only support their double events or double products alone, but we will not accept or support any of their events or products with other people. We are only focused on Ohm and Nanon, and this announcement does not mean that they cannot return together in the future. My take on this is that it's okay if you don't like Ohm's new pair, however let's also remember the word respect. This two people are actors, and caging them in a BL shipping won't do them any good. Someday they will eventually play in other series with other actors or choose a different path from acting. And if you're truly one of their fans, you will accept and respect their decision on how they want their career to be. And if you really hate their decision, then the best way you can do is leave and stop supporting them. That is better than spreading toxicity in this industry, which doesn't lead to anything good. How about you nerdies? What is your take in this Ohm and Nanon announcement? Let me know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching and see you on my next video, nerdies.